tryna be like nobody else. No, I ain't tryna be like nobody else. No, I ain't tryna be like nobody else. Cause I'm having too much fun tryna be myself. No, I'm not the type of chick that like to follow trends. I got a small circle, no, don't need a lot of friends. You know I gotta get this money cause I like to spend. I see you haters watching, so I just give you a grin.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lime Dom. I ain't never do a video like outside, I guess. It's early. Y'all can hear the birds chirping, which are things you will only hear in the South. I just woke up, as you can tell. I'm having my morning smoke. I'm not dressed. So be trying to come at my neck. I slept in this shirt. I just put this necklace on. The Scorpio for my mother. Oh wait, turned it the wrong way. Scorpio for my mom. But yeah, I'm just out here having my morning smoke. I was supposed to do this video last night, but I didn't get a chance to because I was doing a lot of running around, and yeah, I was trying to take care and handle some other things, basically, to make a long story freaking short. But yeah, what I actually wanted to talk to y'all about, I was talking to one of my homies yesterday, and he told me he wanted me to, talk about relationships or whatever the case may be. So I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, because first of all, I'm not even in a relationship. Don't you hate when people like write books and stuff like that and they ain't like, oh, parenting, but they don't got kids? And just like the lady Ayala fixed my life, what do we really know about Ayala? Maybe she need her life fixed. But I think that she did do herself before. I'm not really sure, but I think that she's supposed to be leaving the show talking about something. She tired of the scrutiny. People talking about her. What you think you... Yeah, people gonna talk about you. You on TV. They talked about Jesus, for those of you who still call him that. My point is that I'm trying to make is that you will always be under scrutiny if you on TV, if you making videos, if you doing anything in the public eye. You give it, the people have rights to say stuff about you because that's what we're seeing. That's just what it is. But yeah, I just went off a little bit, but I wanted to talk about relationships because how the human mind, first off, is already a complicated thing. There's so many different pressure points. There's so many different things, parts of the brain that control this, that affect that. And now you separate that by gender, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like men and women, some men and women think the same, but men and women think completely different. Like, it be on the type of time where you be just sitting here like, like, that's the only face you can make because you're trying to understand. Like, I be needing stuff that makes sense. Like, Lord. So anyway, talking to my homie, he was just saying, like, some of the stuff that he was saying, it's like, yo, this is the real, this is how men really are. Like, this is really how they think. Like, all right, so you messing with a girl, or you a girl and you messing with a guy, right? Now, y'all not together, y'all just talking to each other or whatever, but you guys are having sex. Why do men get upset like, oh, she getting her feelings, dick too good? Like, men don't get in their feelings when the pussy too good. Y'all getting y'all feelings too when the bitch put it on y'all, so don't try to make it seem like that's just on females. That's the first thing. The second thing is, just like a girl can't get mad that a guy is on their dick for putting it, you know what I'm saying, putting it on them, why is guys getting mad that girls is on them for the same reason? It's like, if you don't want her to stick around, don't lay it down. I play entirely too much. That's how y'all know it's early. Like, I be acting like a plum fool. Like, yeah, I had to go change my clothes, get myself together, wash my face, brush my teeth. You know, all the ones I still got. No, but I was still talking about relationships, but yeah, it goes both ways. So if a guy is putting it down on a girl, yeah, she's gonna get in her feelings, and vice versa. Even if y'all might have a set precedent at the beginning of the situation, like if y'all already agreed, like, hey, this is what we doing, we just gonna be having sex, there's no strings attached, this, that, and the third. But that's usually, 85% of the time, that doesn't work out. The reason why is because women are emotional creatures and we're always going to be in our feelings. But I do want to make it clear that it's not always going to be the females that's getting in their feelings, because guys, like I said, get in their feelings too. So I definitely feel like it goes both ways when it comes to men and women and getting in their feelings. That whole situation of trying to have sex without benefits, having a benefit, so without a relationship or commitment and things like that, that shit never works the fuck out. Like, it never works out, and the rare few times that it does is because they're super, super mature people and they understand and they really agreed upon what they agreed upon. Other times people just making agreements because they might want to be with somebody so bad that they'll sit there and agree to whatever terms, knowing deep down that they don't really agree with those terms, knowing deep down that that's not how they really feel. You know, they just doing it to placate the other person because they just want to get something out of the deal, which is to be around that person or to be in their space. Everybody just really needs to stop playing with each other. Y'all motherfuckers don't watch Snap, y'all watch Fatal Attraction, all these shows, find out about these missing person reports and whatnot. Like, stop playing with people's feelings. Like, that shit is not a game. People will, like, murder you. Like, kill your ass. Like, y'all be playing around like that shit is cool. Like, that shit is sweet. Like, it's cute. It's not. Oh, I treat that bitch hard. Like, no. That's not what we're doing. We're definitely not doing that. But guys will really sit there and be talking to all these different girls and let them find out that you talking to multiple niggas. Then you everything in the book. I think I hit on this in another video, but I'm hitting on it again because talking to my homie really made me realize how guys think. Do you believe that when you have a child with a person, if you tell them like, hey, I need you to watch your child while I go do this, you know that guys actually think that that's a favor? That's crazy to me. Like, I be like, my face gets screwed up because things, like, I'm allergic to things that just don't make sense. It's like, we had the child together, but when you take the child for me to go do something, it's a favor. It's not your responsibility. Y'all be having the game screwed up, and that's just another thing of why men and women in relationships will never be equal, because like I said, the mindset is so different. Like, they think so differently. Like, you could sit there and tell a guy you pregnant and they sitting there hitting you with the, oh, you trapped me, or they want you to get an abortion. Like, they didn't nut in you. Like, they didn't not wear protection. It's like, where's the responsibility for the men on their side? They do a lot of shit to females, but it's like, we gotta bear the burden of their mistakes all the time. I just want things to be equal. They're never going to be equal. So what I want is never going to happen, but I wish that things were equal. Just like us as African Americans, we're never going to receive equality. It's not that I'm thinking negatively. I'm just going by history and how it's already repeating itself. You sitting there, we're in our era right now, and we've seen people hoses, people looting, basically some of the same stuff that was going on in the 50s and the 60s. It's like, there's really no new thing under the sun. So because as African Americans, we don't even have equality, you definitely not going to expect to get equality from a female versus a man. It's just never going to be the same. People always putting up posts like, oh, I'm independent, I'm this, that, and the third. And there's nothing wrong with being independent. I'm an independent woman myself. Like, I definitely hate accepting help. I like to do things for myself and all this, that, and the third. But you got me fucked up if you think that if a nigga want to take care of me, I'm not going to let him. The fuck? I ain't say I wasn't going to work. I ain't say I wasn't going to still do my part. But if he's trying to take care of me, let that nigga take care of your ass. Don't be sitting here, oh, too proud. Oh, no, I got this. Man, fuck that. I'm from the fucking old school. My mom and dad are still married to this day. And maybe they didn't have the best relationship, and maybe we didn't have the best upbringing. But one thing that will always stick with me is that they stayed together. And they have a spiritual foundation. I feel like foundations in a relationship is what's going to make or break you in the long run. It's about what y'all was built upon, how y'all came to be. All of those things is what's going to make y'all last long. I ain't going to lie, religion is something that break up a lot of relationships, because if y'all think differently about religion, that's going to affect the way you raise your kids, the way you see things, and the way you do things. So it's like, I feel like the whole equally yoked thing definitely is something to consider when you're trying to be in a relationship. One thing I will say about guys is that, sorry, yo, I had to put the cigarette out, even though I'm about to light another one with my coffee. But the thing about guys is that they really can do whatever they want. Like, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but guys can do whatever it is that they want to do. They're going to continue to do whatever it is that they want to do, and that's because of y'all females. I had seen a post yesterday that pissed me the fuck off. Bitch gonna say, oh, all y'all women want a guy to take care of y'all. Y'all lazy. Y'all need to get up, get off y'all ass. It's supposed to be 50-50. Even if y'all both making money, it's never going to be 50-50 in a relationship. It's not. Because I think I was listening to Eva on the Ricky Smiley Morning Show, and she kind of broke it down where it made sense to me. It's never going to be 50-50 because y'all don't offer the same things in a relationship. What I might possess to bring to the relationship, you might not have. So if you don't have the thing that I have, how the hell can you be 50-50? It's impossible. What it is that y'all both can bring 100% to the relationship, and that's it. Both of y'all put 100% of effort into the relationship, and that's all you can do. All of that, oh, it's 50-50, you got to meet me halfway, you got to do this, that, and the third. It's like, that's never going to be the case. Asking for 50-50 in a relationship is just like asking for equality as an African American in the United States. It's not going to happen. It's really not. Like, I hate to sit there and say it like that, but I'm sorry, y'all. It's not going to happen. So stop getting your hopes all up. Guys will sit there and do things like lie to a girl, right? Tell them that they with somebody else or whatever the case may be. But my thing is this, all right. If you're not in a committed relationship, right, and you single, and you saying that the person that you dealing with already know what's up, like, all right, you a guy, and you saying you fucking a girl, and she already know what's up, like, she know that it's not going to go past, you know, the sex or whatever the case may be, and y'all both clear on that, right? So if y'all both clear on that, then why do y'all niggas still will lie to that girl? What the fuck are you lying for if y'all not together? So if you lying when y'all not together, you know your motherfucking ass is gonna lie when y'all is together. If I'm single, which I am, I'm not lying to nobody about shit. Yeah, I fucked them. Yes, I'm gonna go see another nigga. Yeah, we going out to dinner. The fuck? I'm not lying to nobody about shit because at the end of the day, I'm going to continue to do whatever the hell it is that I want to do as a single woman. That's a point blank and that's a period. Same thing needs to apply for y'all men. Like, if you really saying that these bitches ain't shit and that they just somebody y'all sleeping with, then why are y'all lying to them? I feel like lying as a man or as a woman is not giving that other person the option to do what they really want to do. Because if you're telling me that we're in a relationship, if you're telling me that you going to go see your homeboy, but you really going to go see a female, you're not giving me the option to decide if I'm still okay with you going to go see the female or not. You're taking that choice away from me once you lied to me. You don't know if I'm okay with it until you tell me the truth about it. You never know what you're going to get from a person. You're assuming that somebody's going to not be down with something or they not going to be comfortable with it. But by lying, you're not even giving them the option to see what they was really going to do or what they was going to say. And that's why I hate lying so much, because you taking away my choice to do some shit. Like, that shit is in the way. We not doing that. The whole situations of relationships is like, I feel like the components that you need is obviously love. You need some type of physical attraction. You guys need some type of spiritual connection. You guys need to have agreements on main things, such as how to raise kids, places where you want to stay, career goals, things like that. Those need to be kind of in sync. Because if y'all going in two different directions, how the hell y'all going to travel together? Y'all not even walking down the same road. So those things, y'all need to get it in check. Commitment, obviously, is one of those things that's important in a relationship. Commitment is not just not cheating and being faithful. You know what I'm saying? Commitment is, okay, when that person in that relationship is sick and they can't perform their husbandly duties or wifely duties, whatever the case may be, it's about still being there for them, taking care of them, nursing them back to health, making sure that they still straight. It's not about, oh, well, she not or he not performing, so I'm gonna go out and go get somebody that is. No, that's not commitment. Karma is a motherfucker. Let me be the first to tell you. So all y'all guys that be out here just sitting here like, yeah, I'm going to be doing this, running up and whatever, and I'm about to run around act crazy, and then y'all be the same ones that want a good girl? Or what about the guys that do girls so fucking wrong, but then they be the same ones, so make sure my daughter ain't doing none of this stuff. You gonna make sure your daughter not the type of female that you like to be with? It's just, with guys, I be needing stuff to make fucking sense. I'm tired of everybody making the shit that niggas do normalize. Like that shit is right, like that shit is cool. It's fucking not. It's not right. It's not fucking cool. Y'all niggas need to get that shit together, and y'all bitches do too. And this goes for the men, women too. This is for anybody that's like not where they want to be in life. Don't let that stop you from feeling like you deserve the best. Bitch, I don't care if you living in your car. This is like I said for guys too. I don't care if you living on the damn streets. If you're striving to do better and you know that you're going to be a success at some point in your life, don't lower your standards because of where you are in life. You still deserve the best. You are still a queen. You are still a king. So don't let your circumstance stop you from feeling like you deserve the best in life, because I don't care what I'm going through in life. I will not receive nothing but the best because I know what I deserve. Not just that, I know what I'm bringing to the table. It's not about what I'm bringing to the table now. It's about what I know I can bring to the table. And everybody has to think like that. If you keep thinking about where you're at right now, you want to be where you're at right now. You always need to be thinking ahead, elevating yourself. That's it. That's it, and that's all. Men and women, y'all need to just get it together. I hope that you guys all have a really, really, really safe weekend. What is the day of the week? I'm not even really sure. I'm talking about a safe weekend. Listen, is it Tuesday? I'm talking about a safe weekend. I'll probably actually post another video. It's Tuesday, probably Wednesday, probably like Friday or Saturday. Coming at y'all, let y'all know what's going on with me, some other stuff that's going on throughout the week, anything that's in the media. I might cover a couple of things. Yeah, I only want to talk about relationships because, like I said, I'm not in one. Certain things about guys bother me. I just want to know if you guys kind of can relate, if you understand what I'm talking about. You know, hit that like button, that share button, that subscribe button, notification bell. Make sure you leave a comment. Yeah, make sure y'all do all of that. Before I leave the video, though, it was something that I wanted to hit on, but for some reason, it's like drawing a blank in my mind. Oh, the video that I had seen, it's old now, but he's supposed to be suing the police department. Ending qualified immunity. So a lot of people don't know what that is. I just was reading up on it, finding out what it is. It's a law that's actually out there that stops you from pursuing legal action against law enforcement when they do something to you. I guess they're like protected. I don't know if you guys are familiar with like protected veterans, but I guess that they would fall under something similar to that. When I saw that guy get maced, I think he was a lieutenant for I don't know if it was the Army or the Navy. Listen, all I know about is the Marine Corps, okay? Hoorah. But seriously though, okay? I gotta stop playing all the time. Seriously though, when I seen that video, I actually shed a tear. Because like when he was like saying to them, like after they had maced him, and he was just like, I can't believe y'all doing this to me, or he said something like that. It was just like, I cannot believe that what we have to go through as black citizens. It really does blow my mind sometimes. It's like, damn, they really do treat us like animals, like dogs in the street. Like that's what they view us as. Like they didn't even consider us people for a very, very long time. We were animals, monkeys, have you. What is really crazy to me is that white people share the closest similar DNA to animals than anyone else. All right, I'm back. I had to take that call real quick. You know, I'm trying to get my military benefits, okay, because they trying to deny a hoe. But I ain't getting denied this time. I'm calling those things that aren't as though they were. But like I said, white people have the closest DNA to actual animals. And I think that they know that. They're the most animalistic if we're comparing a human to an animal. You think about animals that have different color eyes. Who was that? The white people. You think about the animals, their fur, their hair, they be hairy as hell. Not everybody white, but I'm just saying they have the closest DNA. Like, they're the ones that don't use washcloths when they take baths. Like, I don't even know how you scrubbing your skin clean. Not with a bar of soap. You want to smell good. But when you actually scrub, you're going to see dirt come off of you. I just want to let y'all know that there's still people out there that still don't use washcloths. You could use a loofah. I don't use loofahs, though. But, you know, they can be used. But it's just, that video really did something to me. It just really made me realize that we're never going to have equality, like I said. Like, we're just never going to have it. You know, that really sucks. Just sitting here thinking about it, it's like, damn, like, these cops don't have to answer to anything, answer for anything like that they do. It's people, I think they should defund the police. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are like, what does the world look like with the police defunded? What does it look like with them not defunded? It looks like our sons getting killed once a week. Just had another murder of a young boy. Anytime you shoot somebody in the back, how are you feeling like you're in danger? They're clearly running away from you. Somebody going in the opposite direction of you, how are they a danger to you? It's just, being black in America is a 24-hour job that we just do not get paid for. And I'm just going to leave y'all with that. I'll see y'all in the next video. Be dropping that this week. And I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, y'all want to see my view real quick? It's like, no. Look at my stanky. There go my dookie. He out here living his best life. Just like his mommy. Alright, I'm going to see y'all in the next video for real this time.